Okay, Tucker's back to doing his run. Apparently, it's gonna take him a while. I'm just getting some stocks on.
Oh my god, bike, my poor little bike. My bike! Glad the bikes have I'm glad that they give the bikes a light, so that way you can.
Yeah, seems like your dirt bike motocross like thing, the ideal off-road.
It is
motorbike.
doing a lot better than it was before, cause we've used it before, but it's never done this good on off-road terrain before.
It was doing a whole lot better than my like Roadhog Rebel Harley Davidson. My bike was doing right. Do we not share fast travel spots? Like, if I secure this bunker, you can't just spawn on me.
Oh my god.
But
My bike, I fell off of a mountain. I survived, and then my bike came down and hit me and killed me.
flip that.
Well, I didn't fall off of a cliff. I fell off of a hill. I tripped. I started to get up, and then my bike, like, slammed me on the head.
Yeah, I said you should clip that. That's crazy. And
Okay,
I also
clip
asked if you could, if I secure this bunker, can you spawn on me?
I'm not sure, but I
What
just
the
got a
fuck?
notification. Merlin Bank.
There's a lot of stuff breaking right now. There's a spot in this bunker where the textures aren't loaded correctly, and if you touch it, it warps you out. Oh god.
This must be an unfinished portion then.
Something is wrong with it. And I should not have done that because that time it didn't shoot me out. It just, now I'm in the wall. Oh shit.
I am everything. I am
what
the
the
wall of
fudge?
wisdom.
Oh, it finally forced me out.
The wall of wisdom.
What if I go into
consumes
the
all.
wall here? Okay, that doesn't do anything, but if you do it from the opposite side, you can clip out of the map there.
Holy crap.
Oh, there's multiple places where you can clip out of the map. What is wrong with this? Is it not loaded? What the? It warped me in. It killed me. It killed me. I can't even respawn now. That's crazy.
Holy crap. This is definitely a very unfinished portion.
But it's not DLC or anything. We had been here when we played the game before. It wasn't this broken. This is crazy. Oh, there is a bike spawn. What the hell? Now you're, oh my god, you're shrimping right here. You're actually shrimping right here. Come here in real life. What is going on with this game right now? What the hell?
Ever since that crash, weird things have been going on.
But you're not actually here, right?
Yeah, I'm like over.
Something is breaking.
Very much breaking.
I've got multiple bikes out now, apparently.
Holy crap, I see my old bike. It's down here.
Yeah, it landed perfectly, but I thought when you spawned a bike, the other bike was supposed to disappear.
This one didn't. It says it isn't mine, though.
Something is not right.
Something happened. Something very bad happened.
Now walk into that door on the left where your bike is facing, and tell me if you don't see the event horizons.
Okay. I'll check.
Good luck. Oh, hell.
Said there was a wall.
It's a door. It's one of the doors into the bunker. It's the one your bike was facing.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Do you see it?
Oh. 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 Oh.
Did you go in?
Yes. I see.
Get under the map. You might be able to do some cool things.
I see. Oh.
Oh, it killed you. Oh, I did a backflip.
I see everything.
And okay, we've got to secure the safe house so we can at least spawn here during our experiments.
Holy crap, what is going on? I can't spawn a bike anymore.
What is going on with this game?
The next thing I know, there's just gonna be a giant Turok in the sky.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, great. I unequipped my pitchfork. Why is it here?
What? Wait. You equipped your pitchfork,
I-
you unequipped it, and it's where?
I got rid of my pitchfork, but it's still in my Hot Wheel.
That's just weird.
I can't spawn a bike because I can't even spawn a bike anymore.
Well, let me get the safe house in this bunker, and then I'll save and quit. We'll get a reload on the game.
I think that crash, I think because I crashed, it messed up a bunch of stuff.
I think it was screwing up before that, to be honest with you. Like that truck.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can actually get in here because of the event horizon.
Is it too wide?
It sucks you in. I try to run past it, but it'll suck you right in.
Try going through the other way.
That's what I'm gonna do. So, no. Hopefully it's a small bunker. If that's the case.
After we take the bunker, we're gonna save and quit. So that way, it's set.
Right, that's the plan. Oh, it's a big bunker, unfortunately.
Oh wow, there's a support trait called Healer.
Uh-oh. Not only is it a big bunker, there's more event horizons here. It looks that way, unless that was the same entrance.
What the heck?
What?
There's a tank. There's a tank on the trees, but it just disappeared.
Yeah, this game is screwing up really bad right now.
It's just like sitting there staring at me like, how you doing? It isn't even in combat mode. It's just sitting up there staring at me.
Get some XP out of it.
I can't shoot it because my gun stopped working.
Your gun doesn't even work anymore?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this game is screwing up so bad right now. The hell was that?
Oh, I'm just getting shot at by a hunter now. A hunter that's invisible, by the way.
Why was I led down here? I'm in the bunker. I'm exploring. I'm trying to get us our save point, but
What's all of these bikes?
the game is desperate for a real. Doubt about that.
Okay, I made it to a power room. Okay, my gun started to work again. My game has initiated combat with the event horizon.
Wait, your gun's working again?
Yeah. I was able to shoot a tick, but I wasn't able to shoot a tank.
That is really weird.
Very.
Netcode fiascos in a big way. It's really bad infrastructure design in this bunker that kills you off from the rest of the world. Where is the unlocks point?
Well, it is the best doing the job then.
What?
Sealing you off from the world.
Well, it was a gate though. It was like just a supply locker, but if you open it, you get stuck in there. Oh, how'd you get here already? Damn.
It says that there's an objective.
In here. I've already been in here though, and there's no objective. Problem is if we save and quit. Oh.
Scoreboard.
Well, here's your problem.
I found to get by the event, you need to go as left as you. The heck?
Wait, what?
Telling us to go down now. I was telling us to go this way.
This
Go.
shit. Wait.
It keeps on telling me to press the button. All the ticks are in here again.
This
Ow.
game is breaking for our very eyes.
My flashlight keeps turning off. I can press the button multiple times.
Yeah. Well, now the computer's on. Power was on though.
Very confusing.
I am much confused. Well. Going downstairs again.
Like it's working now.
What, the game?
No, like the quest objective, but we're definitely gonna have to reset after we take the bunk. What happened?
I will say the sound design is excellent. The animations were really good in How to Survive 2. The sound design was good in this one. I wonder if they could get those teams together, we can at least have 2 out of 5 working parts of it.
Then this game doesn't work anymore.
I mean, fine. I don't know. We're too early in for me to say if this game seems to work. It's very buggy right now, but it's probably cat code, I assume. As in, we're not synced up between each other and it's causing some strange code.
Distances.
Did you kill this dog?
Yeah.
Alright, now here's the war board. Gentlemen, no fighting in the war room.
This is Studio Officer Nico Pettersson at the IGA factory outside of Östervik. Why are you not answering? We are being shot at. Our emergency alarm triggers aren't working, and
Oh, these
neither
are
is the
quests in
radio.
the area. Okay,
We
when you
need
get to the
assistance
war
now,
board, you get all the
damn it.
quests.
We've got millions of liters of hazardous materials out here, and the wind is easterly. One stray bullet, and Östervik could be covered in a goddamn toxic cloud. Do you hear me? Morden, this is Tore Ludwig 3. We know you're not answering, but hopefully you're still listening. We have pursued the enemy into the forest. Approximately 1 click northwest of Hjortkvarns sawmill. Still no sight. Behind! Take cover!
I don't know how they expected giant robots to stop war when they can't
This
stop
is
the giant
Emil
robots.
Sandberg for the news on SR4 November 8th. As we have previously reported this morning, it became evident that several people were killed around the Östertörn area during the night. Police is being restrictive with the details, but sources to SR4 confirm that over 10 victims have been found. It is unclear at this point to what extent, if any, these murders are connected. One of the victims was found in the Lillå neighborhood in Östervik, and SR4 talked to one of the neighbors who had been in contact with the police, Fredrik
It's
Blom.
just so many.
It's horrible. Even when I warned them, I saw the flying metal thing going right over our house last night, you know. I told the police, but they didn't believe me. It's true. You know, Uncle Kalle was right. They did it. It was the damn aliens.
Happen?
One of the people in the audio clip said it was aliens that were causing this.
Ah. He's the smart one.
He was the only one who knew.
The true. You have any lead?
Why?
I need to make more bullets. Trying to build up enough schematic points that way I can start making 44 ammo.
Make schematic points by crafting things.
Crafting of a certain category. In order to get ammo schematic, I have to craft ammo. I'm just crafting a bunch of SMG ammo.
I have 72 lead.
Oh, sweet. Level gained. Turok,
Tucker.
support is really good.
What is really good?
Yeah, because if you look at the left-hand side, you get flanking. That's really good.
Oh, that's when you hit them when they're not looking at you, right?
Increases the chance of causing stagger when firing at an enemy that is targeting another player. Healer unlocks the ability to heal the nearby players with a first aid kit. Unlocks the ability to spot with your binoculars. Yeah, you were always the sniper. Definitely.
Still to go, but those extra XP points that you brought up, that's still think that's where it's at. Well, I've already got mine, so we're there. All right, so now what? Damage done to enemy components.
I think I'm gonna start going down the combat tree as well.
I dropped you lead over here. You hear me?
Yeah. Thank you.
Fuck.
I'm gonna start going down the combat tree.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna because on the right hand side of the combat tree I can get Vanguard and it'll increase my damage resistance by 25%. I'm gonna try and be good. I'm gonna be good with. Gonna try and be good with tech, so that way I can get XP a lot better, and so that way I'll have better damage resistance.
So when we craft, we get schematic.
Oh my god. As soon as I start crafting that, I ran out of...
What?
As soon as I started crafting more, I ran out of explosive.
You're doing a thing right now, Joe Biden, where you start a sentence, don't finish it, and restart the sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Medical ammo. Let's do that. Don't have the thing. So how do we gain experimental points?
Crafting experimental stuff?
I want to make some stealthy pants. Ooh, stealthy pants. Xeno Annihilation Specialist. There we go, stealthy pants. Oh, hell yeah.
If these give me...
Yeah, they give you bonuses. Like stealthy pants, the reason you make them is because they give you that 2.5% damage or noise reduction. Oh, I see. Shirt. Okay.
What was it? Jacket.
But what? More clothes have to be crafted to get points for this, or what? I assume it works the same.
Need wood to make it.
Or maybe we have to find these. You can get the ability to start crafting your hairpins. That'll be good. You always seem short on those. Bobby pins.
Right
Okay.
now I have... Right now I have 41 of them. Doing pretty good on them right now, but it would be pretty useful to be able to craft them.
Destroy 20 cars. That's pretty easy.
Wait, 20.
Cars. Okay, so we got the war board.
Destroy a tank with a handgun.
Here we go. Generic. Or courage, power, resilience. Let's do that and do the side mission. Oh, wait. No, we gotta... Let me know when you're ready. We gotta restart this game. We're back. Tucker asked me an interesting question. Tucker needs to drive the commentary towards the video games. He asked a good question. Best video game adaptation from a movie. So before I tell you about Dinotopia, Tucker, I want to hear your answer.
What's it called?
This is a something that was originally a movie, right? and then
Yeah.
became a video. Okay, go for it.
Dead Alive, the video game.
Dead Alive the video. Dead Alive the video game. Dead Alive.
Evil Dead, the video game.
Ah, Evil Dead. Yeah. Okay. Why?
Because it's only I've played that's been made from a movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Played Avengers.
Guess so. But Avengers wasn't.
Well, they used to be a lot more common, and then I kind of thought they died out, and then I found out they hadn't really died out. They're just a lot more quiet about the release. But like every movie used to have a video game tie-in, and they used to be synonymous with just bad games that were rushed out. And it all started around E.T., which crashed the whole industry at one point. That and a few other things, but E.T. was kind of like it was the straw that broke the camel's back. Go to the main quest.
There's a hunter over here.
And so I've played quite a few movie tie-ins, but I stopped buying them,
Oh,
and
wait.
I think a lot of people stopped buying them.
We gotta check and see if the event horizon's still here.
Trying to answer your damn question.
I'm sorry.
And that's why I thought they disappeared. And then I found out, like, there's a guy who does YouTube videos just on.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, they're still there, yeah. Good. Who does videos just on, like, movie show tie-in games that you don't really know existed.
Oh, it would have been amazing to see you crash there.
King Kong's one of my favorites, because King Kong was, like, literally trying to put you in the movie. He didn't have a health bar. It was around the time they were trying to... Oh, my God. This game, dude. I'm telling you, they did a lot of cool things, but it's also running worse. Ugh.
It was somehow running that whole war that they were.
Yeah, no hiccups at all. King Kong was cool because the people would talk to you and you had no UI, and so you had no indicators, and it really made. And then you had and you replayed all the really cool famous scenes in the movie, and you were always chasing King Kong. So you had like a filmmaker with you. I think you played like Jack Black's character. No, you didn't play Jack Black's character. You played the main guy. But all the different people in the crew would talk amongst themselves, and they all had different personalities, just like the movie. And if you were low on ammo, they'd be like, giving you a magazine, or that's my last one. And you would sometimes have to throw them ammo, and they didn't hit their shots all the time. They really went the extra mile to try to make it seem like it was the movie. So that's definitely a low-key cool one. And then Dinotopia was a ABC mini-series. And the whole idea of it was super similar to a show that Fox would try later and also get canceled. And that's that basically, like, people get sent back in time, but they're from the modern day. And I think in Dinotopia, they were from, like, just our time period, but in the Fox one, they were from the future. And they end up having to cohabitate with dinosaurs. So it was called Dinotopia, and it was like Turok the Dinosaur Hunter in the sense that there was dinosaurs that chose to, like, dogs and cats, bearded dragons, live in harmony with humans and join our civilization, and they were used for, like, as beasts of burden, farming, machinery. It was, like, hugely ambitious. They had a massive plan for this whole show. It was supposed to be like one of the future of ABC. And I loved it. I thought it was super cool. I don't know if I love it now, but as a kid I loved it. And it had its 3-episode run. It was a huge deal. They even ran the first episode without commercials. They put so much money in it. And the first episode did really well, and then it just died. But they released a game for it. And I still have it. Let's kill these hunters.
My damage, but the bullet hits aren't showing up now. The hunters aren't showing their walking animations. They're just sliding around.
I almost wonder if we need to hardwire you again.
That might be a good thing. Might be a good thing to do.
Even though we know the internet's plenty fast.
Ow! That damage delay. These were Phoenix level enemies.
Where's the other hunter?
Oh, found him. He's behind me.
On my screen, he is not.
Oh, I'm getting hit from another angle then. I'm down.
Just spawn.
Right. What is going on with this game? Game is running so well.
Go ahead and hardwire yourself. It's in the back of the OG Xbox.
Sit here.
Okay.
Yep. Offline mode.
Says you're still in the game.
Well, I didn't get kicked out of the game.
So with Dinotopia, to finish the thought, it was an action RPG, and I believe Fable wasn't out yet. Everybody in the Xbox community was super hyped about Fable. Fable, back in the day, Microsoft, I think maybe other game companies did this, but I know Microsoft did this. They had Xbox Magazine, like Nintendo Power, and I was subscribed to it. And what was cool about Xbox Magazine is they would send you these exhibition discs, and an exhibition is like a display. You're showcasing everything that you're capable of. And it would have, I had got a couple of the discs still. It would have like 6 games on it and a bunch of trailers that would showcase what Xbox was going to release that year. And also new games that you would buy that were Xbox exclusives would play like a trailer. I think it would only load like once, but I remember loading up Halo, and when I loaded up Halo, it played the trailer for Fable. Like, they were really bankrolling on Fable. And Fable was being made by Peter Molyneux, who I actually think is great, but he definitely was well known in the industry for overhyping his games. Like, he was definitely the OG hype man for the...
A 4-star resistance pit.
That's what you just found on him?
Yeah.
That's cool. They actually get better. He could sell sand in a desert. He was ridiculous, but he literally said, we're gonna make the greatest RPG of all time. And in the early trailer, I'll have to show it to you tonight, Tucker, so you get a sense of like how cool they made this game, especially back then. And people believed him. So everybody, the point of that is, set the stage, is that if you were an Xbox person, you really, really wanted Fable. And Fable got delayed like 3 times. And so we were hungry for an RPG. And then there was Dinotopia, and I was super into dinosaurs. Show was cool, but it wasn't out yet. The game came out before the show. So people were hyped about the show, and they wanted an RPG. They released Dinotopia. And it was an action RPG. So what was cool about it is you fought dinosaurs. I believe you could get a dinosaur companion. I hope I'm not remembering that wrong. But one thing I know that I remember is that there were a bunch of different weapon classes. You leveled up your character, and it was all about farming. Oh, Stoppy! Look at that, Stoppy.
That was a 360 Stoppy.
Yeah. It was all about farming these stones, and the stones would slot into your weapon. So like, the weapons had material, and then they had stones, and like, the more stone slots you had, what is this thing? Oh, these lights. The more stone slots you had,
Ow,
the better your weapon could potentially be. The thing that was really tough about
Oh.
it. Oh, there's Asshole. Asshole is now part of the league. Is that once you slotted something in your weapon, which you had to farm for in the first place, it was there forever.
Oh, it's a harvester.
Oh. Good.
It's a Phoenix class too.
Oh, look what we're gonna pass on our way to the quest.
What is it?
You'll see on the way.
Oh, whoops! I crashed into a tree. Can you wait?
I remember having this really big club, and I went all in for being a warrior.
Holy crap!
Yeah, pretty scary guy back
That is a lot of Phoenix class tanks.
I don't know
They're
why
all Phoenix.
I don't know why we're already seeing Phoenixes.
Maybe because we're in the center of the map, and we're going further north.
Still crazy.
They're all Phoenix. Nothing but Phoenix. Holy crap.
Oh, the door was locked.
Took me like almost a full magazine.
Don't mind me, I'm just hiding in the dumpster. So I
Holy
was
crap!
really,
Yep, they got.
really strong stuff. I was like you. I would always stay up like way too late. But my life was a lot less disciplined back in the day because mom and dad were divorced, and dad would stay up all night drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes. Your grandpa Mike, and then like go to work. At like 7 in the morning. I don't know how he did it. Stop coffee and cigarettes. So he was self-employed, so he could set his own hours. But anyway, I didn't have a lot of discipline. He would tell me to go to bed, but I never would. I'd stay up, never get any sleep. And especially if the game was good. In Dinotopia, I was loving that game. It had a cool story that I can't remember. And I'm
Oh,
gonna
the
run
trumpet
so
truck.
fucking loud. What about
Sorry.
the trumpets?
Trumpet truck.
Oh, good. Thank God. The brass instrument back. And basically, it was like 3 in the morning, and I couldn't miss any more school because I also would miss school all the time. All the time. I was terrible about that. So, God knows I was expensive because of it, too. I would have to get, like, a doctor's excuse at the ER because I was in trouble for missing so much school. Anyway. Staying up super late. And I would always count the hours. Oh, sweet. It's the dawn. Nice now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So many dogs. So many dogs.
I don't know how you're still alive. I'd always be
Barely
like,
alive.
it's
I was able to run away from all the other stuff. Fighting dogs now. A lot of them.
I'd count the hours. Be like midnight. All right, still get 8 hours of sleep. Be like 1 in the morning. Good, still get 8 hours of sleep. 2. Okay, it's 7 hours of sleep. And it's like 5 a.m. Okay, I can still get like 3 hours of sleep. And Dinotopia, I was super hooked on it. The volume's down to 1. Can't even hear it because I can't let Dad know I'm awake and there's the glow of the TV. You know, I would always close my eyes and fake I was asleep because we lived in a super small, basically an apartment. It's technically a house, but it was really tiny. And it was East Main Street. So he could walk back within like 10 steps and I would close my eyes. Pretend. It was like clear I was awake because you know how loud that OG Xbox is? We've souped up this one so it's not near as loud, but you remember how loud it was before we souped it up?
Yeah.
Okay, so he would have had to have known I was awake, but I got really into Dinotopia and really wanted to play Fable, so I was kind of like, oh yeah, it's like Fable already. And I thought that the game was just getting started. I just got completely hooked on it. And I played it from the time I got out of basketball practice. Oh, I'm at a really cool spot. I'm at the main quest spot. And it's like crazy looking. And there is no way I'm going to live. So,
There
like-
is so many. There's like 5 hunters. They're all here.
are you close to me?
Not even close to you. They're everywhere, Gerard. They're in the trees.
That's not good.
There's ticks. They're everywhere. Holy crap.
Run up to me. There's the main stories here and there's hunters here too.
I'd love to.
Just
I'd
run.
love to. Oh my god, there's just too many ticks. Oh my god. There was like 5 hunters, 7 dogs, and like thousands of ticks. Like I couldn't even move, there were so many ticks.
Thousands?
Well, there were so many ticks I couldn't see them because of the grass. But there had to have been so many.
So to finish the story, I was super hooked, and I thought the game's just getting started. I'll just finish the tutorial phase. And what I thought was the tutorial phase, I was just playing it. I'm thinking, man, this is like kind of epic. They're really going all in on this. They're spending everything that so far they've taught us. This is like the best intro phase to a game ever. And it was the end of the game. So it was like, ended up only being about a 2-hour game. It was $60. It was only 2 hours long. It was maybe 4, I don't know. It wasn't very long. And I sacrificed all my sleep. Dad made me go to school. I was a zombie. But I was like always a zombie back then.
A happy zombie.
Oh, kinda.
About a $60 game with 4 hours gameplay.
Yeah, like 2 hours gameplay. I mean, but it had a really cool system to it, and the combat was fun, but it was really short. I still have the disc. Before I sell it, we should check it out one last time and see if it lives up to the memory of it. Probably won't. Yeah, I almost never got a good night's rest. I remember only once actually going. Screw the bikes; they're loud as hell. Going to bed.
Why don't you just turn down
hour.
Why don't you turn down the game whenever you ride the bike?
Why? Because I can't talk and I can't think over how fucking loud the bike is.
No, just.
And it's constantly, and it's doing that. It's constantly breaking the game. I'm actually done with it tonight. I'm done with it.